Okay. Turn me up a little bit.
Today we'll be doing a pulled pork baked potato. Went down and got me some medium-sized potatoes, rinsed them off real good. I used a fork so I could punch holes in them so they'll cook evenly. Used some just regular old vegetable oil, went on, coated them up, took my oven up to 400 degrees. We're gonna be in there 400 for 1 hour. Here I got the sea salt, put a little sea salt in and I wrapped them up. I'm doing 3 this evening. Now let's look at the ingredients that we're going to put in with this baked potato. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Here's the 3 baked potatoes that I got. I'm going on, once I open the potato, going inside with some 50-50 salt and pepper blend that I primarily use for my briskets. Some Parkay squeeze margarine. You can use butter, but I like the Parkay for the easy accessibility to it. Here I got some pulled chicken and some pulled pork that I had left over from an event that I did on Saturday. Here you got your cheese whiz. I chopped up some cilantro and some green onion. We're going to top all this together. We're going to bring it together with this Mexican sour cream. It's not like your traditional sour cream that's in the little tub. It spreads easier, so I like it. And last but not least, you got that Stall sauce. This is a barbecue sauce that I make. It's a little more on the sweet side. Doesn't have a heat aspect in it, but I was thinking about tweaking the recipe, maybe putting a little heat so they can hit you on the back end with that barbecue sauce. Okay, let's get to putting this thing together. It's fresh out the oven. We're gonna cut it. Let's split it open. Okay, we squeeze it. You can see the steam coming out of it. She's still pretty warm. It's not to the point where you can't work with it, but it's pretty warm. Go on with the 50-50 salt and pepper. Season her up. Now we're going in with the Parkay margarine. Like I said, you can opt to use butter if you choose to, or you can use compound butter, the kind that you infuse with herbs and flavors that you use yourself. But I'm just using Parkay, like I said, because it's accessibility. It's real easy. Now we're going on with this pulled pork. This is what I got left over from an event that I did Saturday. I smoked 2 picnics, and I smoked 1 shoulder. And it came out with a gargantuan amount of meat. So I had this meat left over, and I didn't opt to freeze it. I just had it in the refrigerator. So I said, hey, let's make some baked potatoes with this thing. I think it'll come out good. Had some pulled chicken left over too. So I said, let's put some pulled chicken on this thing too. I smoked the pulled chicken on my Masterbuilt 30 electric smoker, and I smoked the pork butts on my Traeger Tailgater 20. It's smelling outstanding. Now we're going to go on with some green onions. And cilantro. I love to put cilantro on my baked potato because it's almost like a lemon type of whatever. What lemon does, it really freshens up your dish. And we're going with some baked potatoes now. Not baked potatoes, I'm sorry. Some bacon bits. Let's top this thing off with some Stall sauce. Now you can go heavy, light. I just want a moderate amount. And the Mexican sour cream. Now I took this Mexican sour cream and I put it in a squirt bottle so it looked better for presentation and it was easy for me to use. And last but not least, I go in with my cheese whiz. I took it straight out of the container, put it in the microwave, and heated it up. I think I heated it up for like a minute and a half. And it's steaming hot too. So we go on with that. Have to say I was pretty pleased with the way that it came out. It's another dish. It's another way that you can repurpose your pulled pork if you have some pulled pork left over. And there it is right there. It's the barbecue pulled pork / pulled chicken baked potato. But the proof is in the pudding. It looks pretty, but let's see how it tastes. I want to really break my potato down because I want to get a little bit of each element in this one bite. I want to get some pulled chicken, pulled pork. I want to get some cilantro, some green onions, some bacon bits, all in one bite. Let's test it out. Right off the bat, I get the freshness from the cilantro. I really like it. You get the smokiness from the chicken and the smokiness from the pulled pork. It's nothing overpowering. It was an outstanding dish. Find you some meat and smoke it.
Okay. Turn me up a little bit.